Battle Through the Heavens Chapter 202, Promotion. Setting Out on a Journey. Chapter 202, Promotion. Setting Out on a Journey. A The room A trademark S door was gently opened under the flickering light as Xiao Yan stumbled in. After violently shaking his head, throwing out the dizziness in his mind, he turned his hand around to close the room A trademark S door before he walked unsteadily to the side of the bed and sat down. Xiao Yan gently released a breath of alcohol as he rubbed his somewhat painful head. He could not help but let out a bitter laugh. Since his two brothers knew he was leaving tomorrow, they forced him to drink with them earlier. If he did not need to worry about leaving tomorrow, he would have drank till they were asleep. Xiao Yan removed his shoes and sat cross-legged on the bed. His hands formed the training seal and his breath gradually became calm and strong. A long while later, some alcohol vapor shot out from Xiao Yan trademark S finger. After removing the alcohol in his body, Xiao Yan finally felt that his mind was much clearer. He mused for a moment before he suddenly tapped gently on his storage ring. A green light grew in the room and quickly disappeared. In the blink of an eye, a green-colored lotus seat suddenly appeared in midair quietly in front of him. As he watched the green lotus seat that was like a piece of art, excitement flashed in Xiao Yan trademark S eyes. He waved his palm and caused the green lotus seat to descend. Next, he leapt onto it and sat cross-legged on the lotus platform. The weight of Xiao Yan trademark S body caused the lotus platform to quickly descend by quite a bit. However, when it was hovering at around the height of a table, it gradually stopped. With his buttocks touching the lotus platform, a warm energy penetrated through Xiao Yan trademark S skin and hovered over the surface of his body. That comfortable feeling caused Xiao Yan to take in a long and deep breath. Xiao Yan trademark S hands once again displayed the training form as he gradually closed his eyes. A moment later, he entered into the training state. As he entered into the training state, a cluster of a faint green-colored glow suddenly soared from within the lotus platform and completely covered Xiao Yan. Xiao Yan trademark S mind gradually sunk into his body and by habit, arrived at the vortex in his lower abdomen. Sweeping his Minda trademark SI over the purple-colored vortex, Xiao Yan was somewhat surprised to find that there were already 14 drops of purple-colored liquid existing within the vortex. It is really unexpected that a drop of liquid energy could be agglomerated with my slow training speed during this period of time. Xiao Yan sighed with shock in his heart. His mind moved and a thread of purple-colored do qi was separated from the vortex. After which, it followed the qi paths predetermined by Flame Mantra trademark and began slowly circulating. As the qi method began circulating, threads of natural fire-type energy from the room in the outside world poured violently towards Xiao Yan on the lotus platform. When these fire-type energies swarmed over and came into contact with the green-colored glow from the lotus platform, their sizes suddenly shrank as they were purified. By the time they successfully passed through the green lotus glow, their sizes were around 1/5 of what they were originally. Although their sizes were obviously much smaller than before, if one were to carefully observe, one would be able to discover that the shrunken fire-type energy was clearly much purer. Moreover, within the pale yellow-colored fire-type energy, there seemed to be a faint green-colored energy mixed within that was difficult to see with only trademark S visible ISA. Clearly, the source of the green-colored energy was from the green lotus that mixed such energy in when the ordinary fire energy went through Ida trademark S glow After successfully passing through the refinement of the green lotus glow, the threads of pale yellow fire-type energy mixed with green accompanied Xiao Yan trademark S breath as they unceasingly entered into his body. When the first thread of energy entered into Xiao Yan trademark S qi paths, Xiao Yan, who was controlling the do qi circulation, paused for a second. With the observation of his Minda trademark SI, it was difficult for the thread of green-colored energy mixed in with the pale yellow do qi to escape his senses. Xiao Yan curiously stared at that thread of quiet and warm pure green-colored energy before separating a thread of purple flame do qi and probingly wrapping around the green-colored energy. After which, he began trying to refine it. As the refinement progressed, an unrestrained joy surfaced in Xiao Yan trademark's heart. He was surprised to notice that the degree of purity of the green-colored energy during the refinement process had reached a frightening level. At this point, the green-colored energy could actually be directly poured into the vortex and he could skip the refinement step. This green-colored energy should be from the body of the green lotus. No wonder Eta trademark's so pure. After experiencing the polishment from the Planeta trademark's flame for 1,000 years, it would be strange if it was not pure. Xiao Yan quickly guessed the origin of these green-colored flames. He immediately became extremely happy. It was no wonder that Yao Lao had nothing but praise for this green lotus. As the provider of a never-ending source of pure energy that could skip the cumbersome refinement step, it could save Xiao Yan at least 70% of his training time. What a good thing. Once again, Xiao Yan muttered joyfully in his heart. He quickly calmed himself down. After which, he quickly separated the green-colored energy from the pale yellow energies that were pouring into his body. Being careful, Xiao Yan circulated the green-colored energy in his qi paths once, and when he did not discover anything strange, he poured it into the vortex. The pale yellow energies, on the other hand, were not uniform in their purity. He refined them a couple of times before finally pouring them into the vortex. Under this clear division of labor in his training, Xiao Yan trademark's vortex was quickly being filled with energy. The training that led Xiao Yan to forget himself continued through the night and only came to a stop when dawn arrived. When the last thread of energy was poured into the vortex, Xiao Yan let out a long sigh. He was just about to leave his training mode when the purple vortex in his lower abdomen suddenly shook. Being shocked by the sudden tremble, Xiao Yan hurriedly focused his mind onto the vortex. His Minda trademark's eye swept over it and was immediately surprised to find that within the vortex, a small drop of purple-colored liquid energy was slowly being formed. The 15th drop starting to be agglomerated. Seeing that gradually forming purple-colored liquid energy, Xiao Yan was radiant with joy. He hurriedly maintained the calmness of his mind as he quietly waited for the 15th drop of liquid energy to form. At this moment, waves of ripple-like movements occurred within the calm vortex. At the middle of the ripple was a small drop of purple-colored liquid that was rolling as it rotated. The drop rotated with a rhythm. As it rotated, the rich purple flame do qi within the vortex also continued to gush into it. At one moment, a soft sound that did not appear to exist was quietly emitted from the vortex. As this sound resonated, the intense movement of the vortex gradually calmed down. A small drop of purple-colored liquid energy slowly rolled within the vortex and started naughtily swimming with the other 14 drops of liquid energy within the vortex like small fish. The moment when the 15th drop of liquid energy was formed, Xiao Yan trademark's body trembled slightly. At this instant, his mind could clearly feel that the vortex, which had reached its limit, had once again expanded significantly. Xiao Yan trademark's slightly heavy body had also become more agile than what it was before. The potential that was contained within his muscles and flesh had also significantly increased at this moment. Feeling the numerous changes in his body, Xiao Yan was certain that his current self had officially become a 2-star doshi. Xiao Yan slowly opened his eyes. A purple glint flashed across his black eyes and immediately disappeared. He let out a gentle sigh and undid the training form his hands made. He stuck out his waist and descended slowly from the lotus platform. Standing beside the lotus platform, Xiao Yan eyed this spotless and perfect green-colored lotus. He could not resist smiling gently as he carefully stored it into the storage ring. Tilting his head to see the dawn sky, he could not help but become stunned as he exclaimed, sky trademark's already bright, Xiao Yan stretched his lazy waist and the bones in his body cracked loudly. After which, Xiao Yan walked toward the side of the bed and gently placed the heavy Xian ruler onto his back. In a soft voice, he said, €1 at €1 trademark S time to go €1. Carrying the heavy Xian ruler on his back, Xiao Yan came to the side of the table. He mused for a while before taking out a large amount of excellent healing medicine from the storage ring. After piling the table with healing medicine, he once again took out some medicinal pills that had strange effects. After which, he took out a small jade bottle which was completely filled with 23 €1 energy recovery pills €1 trademark. During the time he spent in Rock Desert City, Xiao Yan realized that although there was healing medicine being sold, the quantity was small and the quality was not very good. Xiao Yan was currently in a rush for time, so he could not refine too many healing medicines. However, this little bit that he had stored should be enough for the Desert Metal Mercenary Company to use for a period of time. After that, if everything went smoothly, he should be able to return soon, and when that time came, he would prepare a very great gift for the Desert Metal Mercenary Company. After placing everything properly, Xiao Yan patted his hands and smiled. He carried the heavy Xian ruler on his back and slowly walked toward the door, opened it and softly walked out. The sky outside was slightly dark, with only a small corner of the sun having appeared on the distant horizon. Xiao Yan closed the door, but before he could take 2 steps forward, a €1 trademark S timid voice stopped him. €1 I young Mr. €1 are you leaving already, €1? With a soft sigh, Xiao Yan turned his head around to look at the small figure at the end of the short hall. He slowly walked over and gently rubbed Qinglin €1 trademark S small head with his palm. With a smile, he said, €1 a little girl, I still have something very important that I need to do, so I cannot stay here and accompany you €1. Qinglin opened her green charming eyes that were almost as clean and pure as the green lotus seed and stared at the warm smile on Xiao Yan €1 trademark S face. She asked in a soft voice, €1 will you still come back, €1? €1 haha, I will naturally return. Qinglin work hard €1 bending his body. Xiao Yan stared at the 2-headed flame spirit serpent that swam out of Qinglin €1 trademark S sleeves and smiled gently. He raised his voice and said, €1 remember my words. Live for yourself. You don't €1 trademark T need to be too concerned about other people €1 trademark S gazes. If you don't €1 trademark T like them, then choose to ignore them €1. €1 eyes. €1 Qinglin forcefully nodded her small head. Her dark green eyes became a little foggy. €1 haha, I €1 trademark am leaving. Help me apologize to my 2 brothers €1 standing up. Xiao Yan turned around and headed toward the outside of the compound. Although Xiao Yan was carrying a huge black ruler that was almost as tall as him, his back looked very free and relaxed. Standing on the small path, Qinglin watched the free and relaxed back which was gradually disappearing into the darkness. She gently touched the 2-headed flame spirit serpent on her hand and said softly, €1 you must return €1. On a tall building within the mercenary company, Xiao Li pulled on his chin as he watched the young €1 trademark S back walking out of the compound. He slanted his head and laughed, €1 these guy, after so many years, he still kept his habits €1. €1 haha. €1 beside him, Xiao Ding was leaning against the pillar as his gaze watched the young man carrying the huge ruler on his back. He softly muttered, €1 this little boy is really becoming stronger. Looks like we must work harder. Otherwise, we might end up hindering him in the future €1. On the tall building, the 2 people looked at each other and burst out laughing.